What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And in today's video, in that market, the market actually had a surprisingly bullish day. We sold off into close on Friday, apparently because of more tariff concerns. But now the tariff concerns eased, so the market rolled back up. You know, at the time of this recording, we have $861 a day. We at 21,455. And you know, I'm gonna show y'all all my positions. What we didn't make a lot of new trades. We let a lot of our positions continue, and you know, we still waiting for like PPI, CPI reports, things like that later on in the week. So you know, we're gonna start going through all the positions. So first with the Palantir position, man. Palantir going crazy. We closed at like 116 plus, and now after hours, as of the time of this recording, we're at 117.40. So you know, we officially done got us 10 bands worth of Palantir from trading Palantir. And, you know, I'm happy about that. I always thought I was gonna get the 100 shares before the 10 bands worth of Palantir, but you know, Palantir has pleasantly surprised me. We got 85.6 shares of Palantir. Our calls that were down drastically from the sell-off yesterday, most of them have recovered. Our longest dated call right now is up 10%. The call looks like we bought at the lows of the lowest of the dip. We personally bought is up like 2%. My other two calls are only down 5 and 15%. And this last one, this February 14th, I actually thought about rolling it all day. I was gonna roll it and buy another one of these $160 calls from March, but I was like, man, I'm just gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna see what happens. This thing was actually down 75% today. It's actually only down 38%. So, you know, if Palantir have another update, we might actually do something with that. But we're gonna be making some more moves with our buying power that we just got off this last run soon. But you know, a lot of things are still at highs. We got a lot of data needs to come out, earnings reports. So, you know, we're sitting back deciding what we're gonna do with our buying power. We're looking at what stocks up, down, things like that. So next we got, let's see, Serve Robotics was up 21% today. They went on, did they thing today. Rigetti still down on Rigetti. Symbotic, we flat on Symbotic. So you know, the robotics trades are actually doing pretty decent. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not actually mad at that right now. You know, I say they're a little small, a little riskier, but we're watching both of them. Tesla has been getting hit up, and I'm here for it. You know, if you got Tesla call options, I feel sorry for you. But you know, here at Printer Gang Investments, we definitely trying to get this Elon dip. A lot of people are saying they think the earnings are catching up to Tesla, and I agree, because Tesla missed on earnings. Like, the car business isn't doing well, so it's only natural that the stock would sell off. I'm not saying not doing well, but not like growing is enough to justify the valuation of Tesla stock. So Tesla's, you know, consolidating, giving back some of its Trump trade, and I'm not mad at it, because I'm trying to load up for the robo-taxis and eventually these Optimus robots. I actually heard reports they're starting to hire people to build Optimus robots. So if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. But yeah, as long as Tesla keeps going lower, I'm gonna be adding to it. You know, I'm gonna try not to add so much to it to drag down my portfolio, but at the same time, we gotta do what we gotta do, because these Optimus robots come, it's not gonna matter what our portfolio was down in 2025 on Tesla. So, you know, uranium energy still not doing well. Might roll it soon. We got VOO. I'm up to $708 worth of VOO, which is ironic since this account only got $700 in principal in it. So that's cool. Vistra, we have $20 worth of Vistra. It's consolidating. Walmart, $42 worth of Walmart. We up a little bit on that right now. So we're going to be definitely adding to Walmart some more. You know what I'm saying? That's like our safe pick. Oklo actually came down today. I still like Oklo. I seen one of my subscribers shout out this Oklo lifestyle. Basically, the sentiment I'm getting is, if you believe in nuclear energy for AI, we gotta go Oklo. But it's a story stock. We gotta believe in the story. They don't got the revenue yet. They don't got profit yet. So there's definitely a risk. It's going to be a bigger risk than like a Palantir or an Nvidia or a lot of other trades we do, because with them not having revenue, it could just all come crumbling down. But the risk you're taking is you're trying this company before it really becomes something. You know what I'm saying? You believing in the vision, you believing in the thesis, and that's how you're going to get paid on Oklo. So that's where I'm at on that. As far as MicroStrategy and IBIT, We down on IBIT, like flat, still down 20% on MicroStrategy. I'm gonna start adding some more to the MicroStrategies. I'll start making more money, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, certain positions, I need them, but I don't want to necessarily weigh down my portfolio that's moving right now, like the Teslas and the Bitcoins, but got to add to them. So that's where I'm at on that. Still down 5% on Microsoft. You know, a lot of the big hyperscalers, you know, been going through it because they've been missing little metrics here and there, spend a lot on CapEx here or there, but long term, I'm still with it. Looks like we're back green on IonQ. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Like I say, we still watching the quantum trade. That's why we still have IonQ and Rigetti in this portfolio. I'm definitely still watching that. IBM must have gave back some gains today because we only up 0.72 on IBM. I'm actually going to have to look into that, man, because we might be adding to IBM. We need to see what the catalyst was for that. Robinhood is continuing to do its thing, 56.55. We up 31% on the little Robinhood we got. Hopefully, you know, we can buy some more before it just takes off and goes straight to 70 on us, man. But I like Robinhood. Grab, still flat on Grab, but we got a year. I'm thinking actually going into 2026, but for now, just leave my Grab where it's at. Google, $85 worth of Google, same situation. Hyperscaler, report a lot of CapEx, missed a few metrics, so they're not showing it no love right now, but I still like it. GEO, like I said, GEO caught over. We just basically waiting for it to expire at this point. Salesforce, y'all saw that Super Bowl commercial, man. They advertising Agentforce at the Super Bowl. So we watching Salesforce heavy. It hasn't broken out yet, but just because of what's going on in the world as far as these AI agents, I am definitely watching Salesforce. I'm waiting to see, will they break out? I might end up buying options later, but for now, we're still just watching Salesforce and adding to the shares. Cameco, we only down 4% on Cameco. Need to add to that. Kava, you know, good food at Kava, growing company, one of the top performers last year. So, you know, we're trying to finally get us a position this year. So we up 6% on Kava. Broadcom's doing this thing as well. We up 13% on Broadcom. A lot of the fears are starting to calm down with like Nvidia, because I don't think I did my Nvidia position today, like Nvidia and Broadcom. So with that being said, people are starting to gravitate towards which chip plays they're going to do. Like I say over here at Printing Gang Investments, we still don't think chips are going to be the play of 2025, but I do think chips are going to be decent, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still going to be buying them, but like for that alpha, for them big gains, I don't know if chips going to be our play this year. So that's where I'm at with that. We got ARM, still down on ARM. Amazon, we flat. Need to start adding in Advanced Auto Parts. It's Advanced Auto Parts. So, you know, that's where we at with the portfolio. Like I said, as more data comes out, we start seeing more what these stocks do. The last of these stocks get their earnings out. We definitely going to start, you know, doing a lot more positions, especially with this new buying power we got. We're not just going to let the 5,800 just sit here and cash forever. But, you know, that's enough of the portfolio. Let's look at some stocks for the day, you feel me? So Super Microcomputer was up 17.56%. They're actually starting to recover from their little issues earlier this year when everybody said Super Micro was capped. Even I had to claim Super Micro was capped. You can check my video. But I actually been trading some Super Micro calls on one of my other accounts, and it's been going pretty well. So I'm watching Super Micro. I might actually trade Super Micro on this channel. I don't like what happened with the accounting issues, but a lot of accountants better than me to say it's overblown. It's not as they described it. There's not fraud like you think it is. So, you know, I'm going to give them half the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to go overweight and give them a big position, but, you know, I'm willing to play with some options, get some money. So that's what's up with that. Nvidia was up 2.8%. AMD was up 2.7%, so, you know, they might be bouncing back. People might, you know, be digesting those earnings. Tesla was down 3% today. Apple was flat. QQQ was up 1.2%, and the SPY was up 0.68%. So we had great days on the indexes. Palantir was up 5%, and we still going up after hours. SoFi was up 1.4%. Amazon was up 1.7%. The quantum trades were mixed today. Like IonQ was up, but Cuban and Rigetti was down. Oklo was down 3% today. We got Meta trying to make little new all-time highs. They was up a little 0.4% today. HIMS was up 5%. I got to catch that HIMS. That HIMS up through there, y'all. Let's see what else went. Look, Archer finally went again. 13% for Archer. 11% for Rocket Lab. It looked like it might be small cap season again out here. GameStop went up 9.66%. because the CEO of GameStop took a picture with the CEO of MicroStrategy, which got people believing GameStop might use some of the cash they got left over from that short squeeze and start buying Bitcoin like MicroStrategy. So I'm just letting people know, do with that information what you will, but you might want to pay attention to that situation, because I'm paying attention to that situation just because of that. Let's see what else we got. Soundhound was down today. Patterson Energy was actually up 4% today. That's decent. That's decent. No, we not in it no more, but that's decent. Uranium Energy was flat. GEO was up 2.3% today. And Tempest AI was down 0.87. You know, we starting to watch that one too. Might be buying that. Cameco was up 0.86. Grab was flat. MongoDB was up 3%. You know, Dan Ives keeps touting MongoDB. Symbotic was up 7. Serve Robotics was up 8. So the day was pretty good day for the robotic stocks that we got. So, you know, let's look at a few charts, get y'all boys up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing some more videos with some more technical analysis soon as well. I'm going to start with Palantir because we going crazy. You know, you see, I was trying to make a level. I was trying to make a level. They even broke this level. And we look like we finna close above this too. So yeah, we don't got no resistance. I'm probably gonna have to put a Fibonacci extension on this to see, you know, what levels we could possibly hit. But right now at Palantir, you know, the sentiment's there. Sky's the limit. People loving the company. People loving the product. They got this rule of 81 score, as Alex Karp would say. And yeah, they showing improving, man. There's nothing else to be said about Palantir right now. So let's look at Tesla, who going through it right now. Let's see what's happening on that chart. See what's happening, because I think we did say it could keep falling yesterday. Didn't I think I said that? Oh yeah, we did. Remember, we said these two fair value gaps, we want to see if they would work. I wouldn't trade them. Well, they didn't work. So the next level, I'm not even gonna worry about this little 346 area. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm looking at this 343 area all the way down to what, like 329. That's the order block. That's the first major bounce point. If that fails, we might go to free fall for real. But the next bounce point, I would get that a shot at 300, even though it's just an EMA there. If we were to fail through there, it's like 250. It's gonna be Judgment Day. People gonna be crying. I probably done bought a car by then. It might get real if Tesla get all the way down there. But you know, that's my feelings on Tesla. Charting situation on Tesla. Last, let's look at Nvidia, because they finally starting to have their recovery. So we called this one. We said this was the order block. The macro wasn't the best at the time, so you had to take a little macro risk, but the order block was right there for you. Bounced off of it. We in this bearish fair value gap. This Nvidia's turn to test its bearish fair value gap. You know, we had mixed results. Palantir broke its gap. Tesla's been having problems. QQQ's been having problems. So we're going to see, can Nvidia get out of that gap on this bounce? A lot of people are calming down from the DeepSeek news. A lot of people are coming to the conclusion that DeepSeek, even if it's cheaper, it would just mean cheaper AI for everybody, which would mean more use cases, which would mean more chips. So people still bullish Nvidia. And your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments is too. It's not one of my plays that I think I could make money like really, really fast on or nothing like that. But for the long term, I still like it as an investment. Still one of the greatest companies in the world. And yeah, man, just another Palantir YOLO update. We're going to be doing a lot more of the portfolio, a lot more different types of videos. You know, I've been reading a lot of y'all suggestions, so don't think I ain't forgot about them. I'm working on content for, you know, everything you guys been asking me for, and I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, rocking with your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.